This video tutorial is going to be rather extensive. I'm going to show you all the features and all the different controls inside of a video conference, like how to turn on webcams, turn on microphones, share presentations, and also share your desktop. I think I'd like to start first by showing you where attendees come in and how to turn on different webcams and microphones. And on the right here you can see there's only one attendee in this meeting, and that's me. If I want to turn on a webcam, I just have to select the attendee's name and then hit the Show Webcam button. If I want to turn on the microphone, I just hit the Turn On Microphone button. And as you can see, you can give other people presenter functions, which is this podium-looking icon right here. And you can also turn on drawing capabilities. It really isn't that much of a used feature, but it's there if you need it. And that's it. That's how you turn on webcams and microphones. This button right here you can also use to remove attendees if you need to. But just below that is a messaging board. It's just like any other basic chat feature where attendees can type with each other or type back to you. It's just like all your basic chat features. The next options that you have are up in the corner over here, where you have the share button, the feedback button, and the more button. Share, when you hit the button, drops down a whole list of things for you to choose from, starting with desktop, and I think I'll start there. When you hit share desktop, this is for just what it says, sharing your desktop. So what you see right now is a red screen, and you can see the background changing. When the background changes, it's also going to change for all your attendees. So say, for example, you have 10 other people in this video conference. They're going to see just what is inside this red box. So all they're seeing is screen sharing is in progress. You can hide this window, but do not close it. Now if I change this screen and I say move to my desktop or move to Google, this is a good example, they are only going to see this Google page right here. Or I can minimize that and show just the Windows desktop. So whatever is inside this box is what they're going to see, and you can also resize it and reposition it if you want. But it's very, very easy to use, and you have to have the presenter client, the Windows presenter client, to use it, and I'll show you how to get that in a later tutorial, but once again it's easy as well. So I'm going to go back into my conference and I'm going to end screen sharing. Before I end it, I want to show you a little bit of housekeeping. Up here is a zoom size. When you hit this drop down menu, you can choose 50%, 75%, 100, or just keep going larger and larger, but you want to try to always set this to auto size. As attendees come into your meeting, you really don't know what size monitor they're on. So if you're presenting on a 24-inch monitor and they're on say a 13-inch MacBook, it's going to be really large for them, and it may be off the screen for them. If you change it to auto size, it's going to be auto fit to their certain screen size, so it's going to be much easier. Anyway, that's enough screen sharing for now. That's how it's used though. The next thing is presenter client from the share drop-down menu. This is where you can change between using the Windows client or the Java client. If you're a Mac user, you have to use the Java client. Don't even have an option. But if you're a Windows client, you can choose to use either one. But the Windows client does offer some benefits like remote control and easier repositioning. The next button is My Library. So if you choose to upload anything to your account, it will automatically go to your My Library. It's empty right now because I haven't loaded anything. The next thing is the Public Library. If your company chooses to load something, you can. I have something in there right now, but I really don't want you to have to wait for me to play this video. The next thing is Library Manager. So if you're loading presentations or pictures or even video files, this is where you do it. You hit the Share button and then you go to Library Manager. The page that pops up, it's going to ask you what you want to upload. I want to upload pictures, presentations, audio files, videos, whatever. Say you just want to upload a picture, you hit Pictures and you can select. They do need to be JPEGs. I don't have any pictures I want to upload. I just wanted to show you how to do it. After that, you get taken to this page, and for how you add from here on out is by hitting this little Add button. And this is how you can upload your presentations ahead of time before you actually start your conference, so you can be prepared. You have a document converter, select file, upload slides. You really just need to select the file, PowerPoint or PPTX, which is the newer version. Either way, it'll work for you. The next thing is whiteboarding. You hit Share and Whiteboard. This is almost just like your basic drawing feature. This was something I was practicing my doodling with before. This is the extent of my artistic capabilities, but you can use it for virtually anything. And then you just hit the X if you want to end whiteboarding. And once again, you have that auto size button, which you always want to make sure and put it auto. instead of 100. Next thing after share whiteboard is share a screenshot. So you can actually send a screenshot of what's going on in the conference to everyone else that's in there. So if you did something you like, you can send them a screenshot which they can keep. So if I wanted to send people in the conference, say, a picture of Google, the web page I have open right here, this is going to show you a list of everything you have open. I'll just hit OK after I select Google, and you hear a little snapshot. And it's going to say a screenshot has been sent. Do you want to display it in the shared window too? I really don't want to display it. I know what I just took a picture of, so I'm just going to hit no for now. And I'm going to go back to my main screen. But as you can see over here, everyone was sent a picture of my screenshot. So it's going to pop up on their screen and say, hey, do you want to download this file? And if they can say yes, if they don't, they can hit no, or they can always come back to it and click it over here in the messaging board. After that is send file. This is a great feature. So say you've got 15, 25 people in your conference, you need to send them all something that's on your desktop. It's a great file. All you have to do is hit share and then send file, and it's going to ask which file you want to send them. So say I want to send everybody just a picture right here. We've got this picture, this number 1. I'm going to hit open. It's going to upload it. So the file has been uploaded. And everyone on their screen, once you see this on your screen, your document has been uploaded. That means everyone else in the conference also has a pop-up on their screen asking them if they want to download this file. And they'll just hit yes if they want to download it, or no if they don't. A great feature. After share send file is import a presentation. This is a way to share a PowerPoint presentation if you don't want to upload it ahead of time. It's kind of an on-the-fly type thing. I think most of you will end up using the library manager and then sharing the PowerPoint that way. But it is there if you need it. And finally, the last one is a polling feature. So you can actually conduct a poll in your conference too. I'm just going to hit add question. You can type out your questions and provide answers for it, multiple choice answers, and you also get the results if you're moderator. But that's a pretty neat feature too. The next one is a feedback button. Feedback, these are little emoticons, so when anyone enters a conference, their microphone and their webcam are off by default. So if they want to approve of something, that they really like what you did, or say they raise their hand because they have a question and you need to give them the microphone feature, they can just hit the raise their hand. And as you can see, the little emoticon comes up next to that person's name over there. I'll change it back to none for now. The last one is the more options. This drops down another menu for a few more features that you can use, like inviting participants from inside the meeting. So say you forgot to invite John, you can hit more and then invite participants. And you just type his email address right here, and then you don't have to title it or change the message at all if you don't want to, and then just hit send email, and they'll invite him from inside the meeting. Next is webcams. So if I had any webcams on, you'd see them right here, and I could select them or reposition them if I want to. You can lock the meeting or restart the meeting or stop the meeting as well. But that's just a quick version of all the different things you can use in a conference. After you're finished with your conference, you can hit this exit button, and it'll ask you if you want to stop the meeting or leave the meeting, or just you don't really want to exit. Stopping the meeting will stop it altogether for everyone, and leaving the meeting will leave it up, and it will just be you leaving the meeting. And that's it.